Caribbean Collection. Затем позднее Саус Америка. И вот снова мы здесь. Теперь направляемся на Мексиканскую Ривьеру. Вон Леша щупает водичку. Она, говорит, очень даже теплая. Утром можно будет приступить к купанию. Наконец отплываем, уже совсем стемнело. Но это впервые с нами случилось. Видим хвост кита, огромного кита. Он очень далеко. Мы только что еще проснулись, как никогда поздно. И вот он, пожалуйста. Вот приплыли уже Cabo San Lucas. 8 часов уже выходить будем на берег. Вот наш стар-принц начинает уже разворачиваться, чтобы зайти в залив Медана. И вот перед нами уже вот эти вот необычные образования, роковые, с величественной аркой. И, по-моему, вот это вот перед нами прям лавы бич. Уже видим. Он ли это? Узнаем чуть попозже. О, а там я вижу уже один корабль входит. Вот он. Его часть уже хвостовая видна. Так нам и говорили, что 2 огромных круизных корабля. И эта арка, она вот уже перед нами. Знаменитая. Да, место, конечно, сказочное. О, корабль, да, оказывается, появился оттуда. Ничего не понятно. Просто дело в том, что мы разворачиваемся, и вид на него открывается гораздо более такой очевидный. И погода шикарная, градусов 20, как нам обещали, 21 градус ожидается.
Так, приплыли на Медана-Бич. Будем здесь всего 1 час. Вот после этого нас заберут. И мы поедем на этот тендер, где в 11:20 или в 11:30 уже отправимся на экскурсию смотреть китов. Ну все, не так. Один наш, а второй норвежен. Вот. И промеж них здесь принимают первые пробы морской воды. Ну, обошлось нам это дело в $12, но это, наверное, все-таки может быть лучше, чем если бы мы пошли пешком. Нас, правда, я понимаю, что они хотят заработать, и поэтому говорят, что пешком нам оттуда 40 минут. На самом деле явно не 40, ну, может, минут 20-25, но ладно, все нормально. Ну как, вода? А?
It's a lion?
Yeah, it's alive.
Ah, yeah. Ты видишь lion?
А вы откуда?
Стар привет.
Состав принцессы? Кушать хочет. Они рыбой кормят их.
Ой, ждет рыбку, да.
Да.
Мы успели искупаться уже замечательно и вовремя приплыли сюда, к порту. Уже сейчас будет начинаться наш тур. Дождичек легкий прошел, и вот сейчас, кажется, он опять хочет начать. Вот сели на замечательный палубный корабль. Сейчас отправляемся наблюдать за китами. Whale, watching whale. Красиво здесь, тепло. Дождь прошел, но уже у нас не испугайте больше. Все чудесно. Такой красивый катамаран завораживает. А вот мы уже начинаем двигаться полетоньку.
Besides the captain. No, besides me, of course. Online, but but not too high in the sky, low, like blooming the surface of the water. And suddenly you will see them blown, then you will see themselves to dive deeper, and that means that they can last about 20 minutes before they come to the surface and breathe. So that's why the captain always tries to take us to see the whales that has a baby, because the baby lungs are smaller, so they need to breathe more often. Why don't we use a system called the watch? That means that if none of us will be 12 o'clock, the left side will be 3 o'clock. It will be 6 o'clock, and the left side will be 9 o'clock. Look at 9 o'clock, we have a school of dolphins. Like 100 meters away from the boat, it's like 30 feet ahead. You will see a little school of dolphins. Just keep observing again in the surface of the water, and suddenly you will see all the flippers coming out of the water. With the nickname of the largest living aquarium of the world. Isn't it a nice nickname? So you are saying the largest living aquarium of the world. And all that water, this is grandpas and great grandmas, they want to forget about that. And only the native people know. Well, it's called the Lovers Beach, and it's one of the reasons is also because this is the Sea of Cortez we are sailing, and just behind the sandbar is the Pacific Ocean. So it's one of the only viewing areas that has access to two different oceans. But if you like gossip, I can tell you the obscure story of the community. In the late 1800s, early 1900s, the Cabo was a small fishing community. So everybody knew at each other. What our grandmas and the great grandmas used to work in the only packing plant in the community. But Cabo, in time in history, has been shelter for many, many boats that might come looking for shelter and also for commerce. So in one of those boats, a very mysterious girl came down, and there was only one guest house in the community managed by one of the local neighbors, a single mother with 2 daughters, and the daughters helped her also. So anyway, the name of the mysterious girl was Chepita. She guessed in the hotel room, the guest house, and the next morning, Amalia, the daughter, came to prepare breakfast, and she saw this funny lady seated over there, and she didn't like the girl at the beginning, so they don't even say good morning, but she just said, oh, who is wearing that cheesy smell perfume? It's very cheesy. So I went to the kitchen and prepared the breakfast. And the same comment passed, and then Chepita will disappear the rest of the day. Nobody knew where she went or what she did in the community. But then she came very late at night. So anyway, 3 times in a row, the same comment. Amelia will come downstairs to make the breakfast, and the same comment. Oh, there's again this smell perfume that is very cheesy. And 3 times in a row. So anyway, Chepita checked out the guest house.
Hey guys.
And the fourth day, Amelia came downstairs, and there was no the Chepita over there for breakfast. He says, Mom, where is your guest? And she says, what do you expect with your ugly comments, you know? And she checked out, and she said, it's funny. There's no boat, there's no tall ship in town, and no cargo boat. Where did she go? And we have the only guest house. So anyway, rumor said that the fisherman made a house in that beach area for Chepita. And she caused a lot of divorces because the fisherman will come earlier than expected to go fishing. They will come back late at night. They had extra lunch for fishing. And they will come late at night and no fish, no catch. You picture the planet in your mind for a moment. You will see how the bones of the planet are the feeding grounds of the whales. And all the whales migrate in the winter to the drink. So at all times, please hold your glass of drink everywhere whales. So you don't need to travel to specific areas to see them, but they will dwell the whole planet as they used to be. They don't know what our intentions are. Very sadly, many countries still hunt the whales, and they are afraid of them. So what they do, they dive, and sometimes they will remain in expectation to see where our boat is moving, to see track our direction, and even.
Я ничего не вижу.
Вот они, вот,
Я знаю,
ну, я
вот
не
они,
знаю,
но я в камере не вижу.
Так.
Вот.
Look, the tail is, wow. some scars. They have had attacks by the orcas. So that's why they have scars. And then parasites accumulate in those scars. The white coloration is where lice. Lice? They have where lice. And they accumulate
Надо
also.
стоять, не плыть.
In Spanish, yes.
Это не
And they accumulate also in the pectoral fins and they die underneath tail sometimes. And when the water comes, when the whales are coming to the surface, there's like a 3 feet of water on top of the sunlight. And that's why it looks like that turquoise color. It's an optical illusion. Now they are at 6, 7 o'clock. They are really intelligent creatures. This is you. Believe me that this is open sea, and we are at the Pacific Ocean right now, so they can go anywhere, anywhere.
Two of them.
Very gracious. Those whales we are looking at, they are as long as 60 feet long. Here they go. Believe it or not, that whale fits 2 times in the weight of this boat. This boat is as weight as 40. No, it's 37 feet long. And these ones are all the different whales that the ones we saw first. If you look at the tail of the first one, it's impossible if they are smaller, like 3 times smaller than the humpback whale. And I was explaining them that the orcas are baleen whales, so toothed whales, so they have very sharp teeth, and they congregate. So when they attack like wolves, like us. Why don't you stay aside us, huh? Why don't you stay aside us? We want to see you. They do have a sense of humor. Well, anyway, I was telling you that we have set up the lead in preservation of the whales. It's gonna flap the tail. Nice. You know what? That's a very young humpback whale. It does not have barnacles or whale eyes, the parasites. And that's how the biologists calculate the age of the whales, by how many barnacles or whale eyes are attached in the body. Thank you, honey. Thank you. It is still there. You can see the silhouette of the whale. See the turquoise color is coming to the surface.
Right here.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice.
You did come out. Are you feeling sick or what? Do you want to grab one? I have some in my pocket.
The blue whales, for example, those are the most vulnerable at this time now in this era, because the blue whales are the largest in the planet. The blue whale can be as long as 90 feet long. It will feed on this boat because this boat is 100 feet deep. I mean, is it at 12 o'clock? 2 whales. They are just by surfing the waves. Look, it's coming to the surface. Aside as look at the turquoise color. There it is. They are so confident with us. Oh, do you see they have a bite? They have bit in the tail. Bite. And what does that mean? That they will die deeper again a little bit. Well, anyway, I was telling you about the gray whales, why they are so unique, and they need a sanctuary to birth the South American continent. So since that on, they have those close encounters with the gray whale that allows to be pet by humankind. And when you reason why those bays were created sanctuaries of the gray whale. So we're gonna keep enjoying these whales over here. Let's see if they behave breaching, you know. Oh, the tails. Again. Wow. And meanwhile, the bartenders are serving some chips and salsa. We're gonna let relax, enjoy this whale watching tour.